What an explosive start to the week. 20 Manchester City stars are jetting off for World Cup preparations, but 7 key names are sitting this one out. We've got the full breakdown of who's in and who's out for their national teams. Then, we dive deep into a potential geopolitical earthquake. Could Donald Trump's fury over the Strait of Hormuz spell game over for mega-clubs like Manchester City and Paris Saint-Germain? The financial implications are staggering. The Premier League title race is on fire. Arsenal and Manchester City are locked in a fierce battle, and a dramatic late goal has just widened the gap. We break down the crucial match that could decide it all. And finally, a surprising confession from Pep Guardiola himself about his future at Manchester City. What does it mean for the club and the manager? Stick around for all the details and make sure you're subscribed.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
20 Manchester City stars are heading off for international duty, but 7 big names have been left behind. Fresh off their Carabao Cup win, City's players are now joining their national squads for World Cup preparations and other international fixtures. While many of Pep Guardiola's squad will be in action, including stars like Phil Foden and Erling Haaland, a notable group including Bernardo Silva and Josko Gvardiol are absent due to fitness concerns or not being selected. We've got the complete list of who's playing where, from European qualifiers to the FIFA series. Fans are buzzing about the World Cup prospects for their favorite players, while also noting the absences. The question on everyone's mind is how these international breaks will impact City's form heading into the crucial latter stages of the season. Will these international call-ups define Manchester City's season? And what about the shocking financial storm brewing that could shake up the entire football world? Find out next. Could Donald Trump's epic fury be spelling game over for the biggest clubs in football? We're talking about a potential $500 billion financial storm brewing out of the Gulf, and how a conflict in the Strait of Hormuz could completely derail the massive investments in clubs like Manchester City and Paris Saint-Germain. This isn't just about football. It's about geopolitical leverage, soft power, and the volatile nature of oil-fueled empires. When war drums start beating, the money for luxury sports ventures can dry up faster than you can say soft power. We explore the brutal math that could see these oil-rich sports ventures collapse. Analysts are watching closely, with many suggesting that a full-blown conflict would instantly shift priorities from stadiums and player transfers to essential infrastructure and national security, potentially ending the era of petro-spectacle. Is this the end of the Gulf's dominance in sports? And what does it mean for the Premier League title race that's heating up by the minute? Stay tuned. The Premier League title race just got even more intense after a dramatic late victory for Arsenal. With Arsenal leading the table and Manchester City trailing, every point is crucial. In a nail-biting match against Everton, Arsenal secured a vital 1-0 win in the 89th minute thanks to Victor Gyökeres, and a stunning late goal from Max Daumann in extra time sealed the 2-0 victory, making him the youngest scorer in the league. Meanwhile, Manchester City stumbled with a 1-1 draw against West Ham, widening the gap to 9 points. This result puts immense pressure on both teams as the season nears its climax. Can Arsenal hold on, or will City find a way back into the race? Fans are on the edge of their seats, with debates raging online about whether this draw spells the end of City's title hopes. Pundits are analyzing every move, with many believing Arsenal has now taken a decisive lead. Can Arsenal maintain this momentum, or will Manchester City stage a comeback? And what about a surprising hint from Pep Guardiola himself regarding his future at the club? We've got the scoop. Pep Guardiola has dropped a major hint about his future at Manchester City, stating, "I still enjoy it." Amidst speculation about his next move, the legendary manager's admission suggests he's not ready to step away from the dugout just yet. While the specifics of his contract and future plans remain under wraps, this comment offers a sense of continuity for the club and its passionate fan base. After a season of ups and downs, including Carabao Cup success, but Champions League disappointment, Guardiola's continued enjoyment of the game is a significant factor for Manchester City's ongoing trajectory. This statement has sent ripples through the football community, with fans and analysts eager to decipher what it truly means for his tenure and the club's future transfer and development strategies. That's all the top stories for now, but don't go anywhere, we've got a lightning-fast recap coming up. In case you missed it, 20 Manchester City players are off on international duty, but 7 are sidelined. A potential Gulf conflict could drastically reshape the sport's finance landscape. Arsenal has widened their lead in the Premier League title race with a dramatic late win, and Pep Guardiola admits he still enjoys managing Manchester City. That's all for today. Hit that like button, subscribe for more breaking news, ring the notification bell so you never miss an update, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Follow us on all social media platforms.